Operation Void Edge. A time where Ubisoft seems to forget that the simple shit works. Seriously, look at the past operations and tell me who's better. Like Operation Meatball Surprise, with an operator who has a tricky clone gadget. Oh shit. Or an op with a frickin' unmounted machine gun. Or Operation Roll Tide, one mag with his wannabe Jaeger magnets. Or a bureaucrat with a 300 Win Mag sniper rifle. And even this new season with a thick space lady who has a hologram on attack versus a Jordanian mad lad who busts through walls and possesses a brain that's half the size of his biceps. All of this coming to the conclusion that simplicity works. That's why I've been using the operator Buck a lot, which is actually the topic of this video. And no, it's not just for his new skin, even though it's ballers. I just want you to keep in mind that simplicity works. Bucky Barnes? No. Bucky Black Ice? No. How about Garbage Truck Buck? There we go. Garbage Truck Buck is all about two things. One would be his skeleton key shotgun, which is what most people think when they think Buck. And two will be his simplicity and ease of use. Starting with the GATS, his C8 SFW rifle, which I just call the Kate, kicks more than a Canadian mule and has the fire rate to match. Which, when you think about it, doesn't make much sense, because there aren't many mules in Maple Leaf Land, but you're missing the point. Point is that this man's is ultra simple. Like, so simple even a newcomer idiot like me can use well. Kind of simple. Damn it. Okay, what the fuck? Come on, dude. Now I know what you're thinking. Idiot, if you hate the cake, just use the cameras. And while I don't disagree with that... Yeah. I think it's safe to say that the Kate is just far too deadly and versatile. First of all, the rate of fire allows for a multitude of headshots that you know you didn't deserve, but still take credit for anyways.
College. Good shit.
Secondly, because of the rifle's stats, it can work with anything, from an ACOG with a muzzle brake to a red dot with a suppressor. It's able to do this because of its ludicrously high fire rate. 837 RPM? Only Ash, Hibana, Twitch, and the Russian war criminal Fuse can match this fire rate. Probably because Ash got her ACOG snapped away by Ubisoft, leaving the Sweatlords who main her and Jaeger rangeless. Fuse is probably dealing with the people from Geneva, and Hibana is a moody teenager who doesn't have a fucking shotgun at the end of a rifle. Opposing the hard footage, this is not, I repeat, not a killing tool. What?
Friendly, last standing.
It's a tool to open up walls, hatches, and floors to get kills. And before you start arguing with me, let me ask you this. If you had to choose between Twitch's rifles or Twitch's shotgun, which one are you gonna pick? Between Thatcher's rifles or his shotgun? Between Finka's rifles and her... No, actually that sausage is pretty ridiculous. But the point is, was, that attacking with a shotgun is a struggle
One
bus.
friendly.
You don't have the range of any rifle, and they're not nearly as reliable. And come on, would you really want to attack with a pistol as your only ranged option? But the beauty with Buck is that he has both. A rifle for longer ranges and a shotgun as your oh shit button.
Wow.
A simple click of your key or mouse button and open wall, open hatch, and open floor. Free peeking spots that anyone on your team can take advantage of, especially your boy Garbage Truck Buck. It's a worthwhile mention to say that the distance does play a role with the scattergun. Up close is a peeking hole, and at distance is a hop, skip, and a jump to the next room. Because, really, who uses doors?
That's right, my buck.
With his rifle and gadget out of the way, we can talk about his frags. The sad, sad story of Buck's frags. He's had them for nearly his entire life on Team Rainbow, but because Warden is a piece of shit operator, they needed to take them away from him and other operators so that they have to choose between flashes or a claymore. A claymore on Buck! Anyway, with the flexibility of being a 2-speed and 2 armor, you can even rotate around the entire map like you're playing Sneaky Caveira. Even better when you hold his one and only pistol.
Op 4 last operator standing.
No, you stole my kill!
Sorry, man.
The Mark I is a simple variant of the good old 1911. 13 rounds in the mag, 1 in the chamber, and deadly with both a muzzle brake and suppressor. And as well, the iron sights are just mwah! Perfect to see your target, and perfect for seeing your target wish they had better healthcare insurance. Speaking of his Canadianism, Sebastien Cote was born in Quebec, Canada, and is just great. He may have not graduated from the top of his class in the Navy SEALs, but he did graduate from the Canadian Armed Forces, and was set en route to the military police. But his analytical brain and specialization led him to Team Rainbow instead. As far as personality goes, he's described as being both adaptable and laid back. Oh, and if y'all are doubting about the whole simplicity theme, in his bio, Ubisoft even says that both him and his skeleton key are one and the same and that they are very simple and easy to understand. Hell, Buck's tagline is literally, "Follow me, I know a shortcut." The best strategy I found while using him is very similar to ye olde recruit rushing. Get in there, bust heads, or plant the diffuser. His kit is designed to be aggressive, so shove your poutine into everybody's face and slap them with 6 rounds of Bird Be Gone. Wrapping this whole deal up with Garbage Truck Buck, always remember that simplicity works, and if there's a faster route, you already know what the fuck's about to happen, B.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly.
And I can show these hard and fast clips all day long.
Op 4 eliminated. Diffuser online and active. Op 4 eliminated. Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
And if you do all of this hard and fast work correctly, you should be finding yourself in that one spot that everyone else in your team desperately wants. But you know you got, because you definitely deserve it. And whoo boy, that's the end of my first operator video. Man, this took me a lot longer than I expected, but I hope you all enjoyed. I imagine you did since you're watching to the very end of the video and you're hearing this stupid epilogue that I think I need to round out the outro, but regardless, thanks for watching. I imagine my next video will be up hopefully a lot sooner than this, or at least it won't take me as much time as I'm getting more used to the format that I'm editing with, but yeah. In other words, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Except you won't be able to talk back.